From dunking on your own teammate to making your opponent bleed from their nose, here are the most savage dunks in NBA history. Let's start off with a player who was savage by number and by dunks. I'm talking about the Knicks' number 21 at the time, Iman Shumpert. The way Shumpert threw it down, you know he meant business. There were two Magic players at the rim, but it was Shumpert who was putting on the show.
He is making sure. Shumpert on the throwdown!
He was outnumbered, but not outmatched. And can someone check on Harkless? I don't think he's still breathing. But we're just getting started, because this next poster was so savage, the player had to make a shirt out of it. In Game 6 of the Eastern Conference semifinals in 2022, tensions were high. And what John Collins did, man, it raised them even higher. Damn, that's supposed to be censored. You're not supposed to humiliate an MVP like that and have it free to watch. And here we were thinking Ice Trae was the coldest Atlanta Hawk player. Embiid caught a hand to his nose, but surely the dunk hurt more.
And Embiid is shaken up as well after Collins hammered it home on the big guy.
Embiid even tried to get back at Collins, but his comeback was just so lame. I mean, the hell were you trying to do to Embiid? Seriously, what the hell was that? Anyway, Collins not only made a poster out of Embiid, but a shirt as well. Man wanted the whole world to know that he owned Embiid. That dunk was hands down disrespectful to say the least. But then Ja Morant went and committed murder. When you play for the Grizzlies, you sure do have to act like one. And Ja, let's just say you don't want to see him when he's angry. Sheesh, did you see that vertical? Even NASA rockets don't take off like that.
Except tell the story itself, and Ja right there.
There was nothing Beasley could have done. He would have needed a jetpack to stop that. Just like this next person that got posterized. Most people remember J.R. Smith for that incident that turned him and LeBron into a global meme. Oh yeah, truly an unforgettable moment. And because of it, people hardly remember the incredible things J.R. Smith's done, like this dunk right here.
J.R. Smith! We just saw men fly!
If I was George Hill, I would stay on the ground in disbelief too. But wait, is that disbelief, or has he just lost consciousness? Someone, please get a medic in here! And I thought superpowers weren't real, but obviously, J.R. Smith can fly. Just take a look at Carmelo Anthony's stank face. Clearly, he's happy he's on J.R. Smith's team and doesn't have to face him every week. But if that dunk made your jaw drop, this next one should drop your entire face. Okay, that's weird, but let's meet one of the most savage dunkers in NBA history, Blake Griffin. White Men Can't Jump was a movie that came out in 1992, and Blake Griffin made it to the NBA in 2009. Certainly, if the movie directors saw Blake Griffin's play, they would have thought twice about making that movie. That poster was so cold, it had Kevin Durant and James Harden thinking about what they were doing with their lives. DeAndre Jordan had to even hold his teammate down before he caused any more havoc. Blake Griffin proved to the world that white people can indeed jump.
The fans can hardly believe what they just saw.
But if Perkins ever forgot what Griffin did to him, he'll definitely not forget Wade.
Right corner for two dunks for Durant. Oh, Wade, what a play!
Nah, because this was just too much. Oh no, not Kendrick again. This dude can't seem to catch a break. But let's be honest here, what Wade did wasn't fair. If nobody's gonna say, I will. No wonder Perkins quickly chose sports analysis before someone ended his life. But Wade's not even done destroying the lives of big men. Dwayne Wade isn't called the Flash for nothing. In a matchup between the Cavaliers and Heat, LeBron James missed a dunk, and Wade wasted no time in showing him how it's done.
Looking for contact from Jermaine O'Neal, got a piece of it.
Dwayne Wade not only dunked on the second tallest person on the Cavs team, but he also stepped over him like a waste product was placed on his way. But if you think about it, in GTA, that move would have got Varejao wasted. But while Varejao lost the ability to use his legs there, this next dunk made a player run for his life. The Celtics were already trailing by 20 points, and the face Tatum made after this dunk let the whole arena know that they were in for a long fourth quarter. Jason Tatum just sent Aaron Naismith into the crowd like a kid. And if there wasn't any barrier there, Naismith would have found himself in the parking lot. I think the 0 on Tatum's jersey stands for zero mercy shown. But do you know another player who wears the 0 number and shows zero mercy? Russell Westbrook. That's who. We all know that Russell Westbrook loves a good dunk. Heck, he turns games into dunk fests on a good day. But what he did to Rudy Gobert, a 3-time Defensive Player of the Year, will never be forgotten.
Russ! Throw it down! Throw it down.
No way that dunk will not be in the top 20 dunks in NBA history 200 years from now. That dunk isn't going anywhere, but neither's this next one, considering who did it. Doncic is deadly with floaters, and he can sink deep threes too. But he discovered he had another weapon in his arsenal he didn't know of until he tried it out. This dunk by Luka left even him in awe. That's how occasional Luka dunks on somebody.
From the closeout. Luka maneuvers away from the closeout. And then he's about to...
When Luka didn't take that three, the arena didn't know he had a surprise for everyone. And speaking of surprises, over in the Bay Area, Luka had his own taste of being on the wrong side of surprises. In a team that has the Splash Brothers, there aren't that many chances for layups and dunks, but Andrew Wiggins is a man that knows how to seize the opportunity when he gets one.
Snaps it outside to Wiggins. Goes by below. Drops the sledgehammer.
Do you remember when I asked for a medic the last time? Well, this time I mean it, because Luka's just been scarred for life. The kid just learned he could dunk on people not too long ago. Now he's getting dunked on. Damn, is Luka holding back tears or what?
Wow.
While Luka tries to collect himself, let's turn up the heat now. We're about to witness the GOATs of basketball destroy their opponents on live TV. Here's Kobe Bryant treating a preseason game like it's an NBA final.
Here we got a dribble drive, change of direction by Bryant. Slam dunk. I think that's...
Not many people survive a Mamba bite, and I'm sure this poster will leave a real sting in Ben Wallace's memories. Mind you, Kobe had the Lakers bench going crazy like this at just 19 years old. This dunk was just a breadcrumb compared to the illustrious career he would go on to have. And speaking of an illustrious career, here's another legend that had one. Michael Jordan's had notable posters in his career, but this one? There's something different about this one. Maybe this was the dunk that inspired the Jumpman brand name and logo. But whatever the case is, did we just watch a man ride his fellow dude on TV? That's gotta be rated 18, right? I don't know, maybe we should ask LeBron James who chose to ride his own teammates instead.
Set. James drives, scoop layup, pass to himself, and he throws it down!
We see something new every day, don't we? First, he had to pass to himself, and then he gave Tristan Thompson the most embarrassing moment of his career. Yikes. And to close out on this one, here's James once more. Look, if you ever feel sad again, just come and check out what LeBron James did to Jason Terry. Because if Terry can survive this, then you can survive anything in this world. These are the most savage dunks in the NBA. The greatest moments where NBA stars can be seen catching bodies and handing out L's. Let us know in the comments section which one had you hyped up the most.